There is a hidden power within you, a power capable of transforming everything in just a few minutes. It does not depend on circumstances, but on what you choose to declare, to feel, and to believe. Today, you will awaken this force and begin to rewrite your destiny. Everything you long for is already moving toward you, waiting only for your voice to bring it forth. The words you are about to hear are not ordinary phrases, they are divine codes, aligning your mind, your heart, and your soul with the life you have always dreamed of. This is the moment to open the doors to abundance, to healing, to love, and to victory. This is the instant when you decide to stop living on autopilot, and instead awaken to a conscious life, guided by faith, and by the certainty that the universe is always working in your favor. Before we step into these transforming words, make a sacred pact with the life you desire to create. Subscribe now, and walk daily in an atmosphere of faith, abundance, and fulfillment. When you like this video, you send waves of this energy out to thousands of souls who also need to awaken their creative power. And write in the comments, "I reprogram my destiny today," sealing with voice and faith the beginning of your transformation. Share this meditation with someone you love, because light multiplies when it is shared, and it always returns to you even stronger. Now, close your eyes for a moment, and allow yourself to be fully here. Breathe deeply, inhale trust, exhale limitations. Feel life flowing into you with every breath, like a wave of light renewing your whole being. Imagine that every word you hear from this moment on is a spiritual key, a divine code activating within you the reality you have always dreamed of. Allow yourself to surrender, trust that the power already lives inside you. With an open heart and a quiet mind, let us begin the affirmations that will reprogram your destiny in just minutes. Within me lives an endless source of light and vitality. I feel my body renewing itself in every moment, pulsing with divine energy and perfect harmony. My mind rests in clarity, and every breath draws me closer to the peace that heals all wounds. I release old pains and open myself to complete restoration that comes from above. I see my health blooming like a garden in spring. My heart beats in balance, my cells vibrate in harmony with life, and every part of me is filled with strength and vitality. I feel whole, complete, and protected by the healing energy flowing through my entire being. I choose with awareness the paths that strengthen my life. I nourish myself with good choices, with thoughts that lift me higher, with actions that bring me closer to the best version of who I am. What no longer serves me now dissolves, and in its place rises a flow of renewal and lightness. I celebrate the gift of life that has been given to me. I am grateful for the body that sustains me, for the movements that carry me, for the breath that keeps me connected to the miracle of existence. Every beat of my heart is a reminder that life is always supporting me and strengthening me. Today, I joyfully welcome complete healing in body, mind, and spirit. I see myself as a temple of light, an instrument of blessings, and a reflection of divine perfection. Nothing can shake me, for I am aligned with the energy that restores, transforms, and leads me into full and abundant health. Within my heart lives a deep calling to fulfill my life's purpose. I know I am not here by chance, but placed in this time and in this place to manifest something greater. Every step I take draws me closer to the mission entrusted to me, and I walk forward with courage and trust. I feel the presence of a higher power guiding my path. Even when I do not understand everything, I trust that each experience teaches me, strengthens me, and prepares me for something greater. I accept this divine guidance with gratitude, surrendering to the wisdom that knows what is best for me. Each day I discover new gifts and talents that have always been within me, waiting to blossom. I am able to multiply what I have received, blessing my own life and the lives of those around me. My existence holds value, my calling is unique, and my impact on the world is real. I choose to listen to the voice of my soul, the quiet voice that always points me in the right direction. I follow this intuition with faith, knowing it is the compass that connects me to my true essence. As I follow this voice, I feel more aligned with the natural flow of life. Today, I declare that I am living in harmony with my divine purpose. Every decision I make brings me closer to full realization. I do not walk alone, for the light that guides me never fades. My life is an instrument of love, truth, and abundance. Within me there is a sacred space where peace dwells. I choose to enter that space now, allowing serenity to embrace my mind and my heart. No worry holds more power than the stillness I feel when I connect with the divine. I release the weight of tension and allow calm to fill me. Each breath dissolves anxiety, each thought of faith replaces doubt. I feel light, safe, and confident that everything is aligning in my favor. Harmony surrounds me like a protective mantle. My mind grows still, my body relaxes, my emotions find balance. I do not need to control everything, for life flows more beautifully when I trust the process. I surrender to the flow, and I feel immediate relief. I choose to respond to life with patience and wisdom. No outside situation can steal the peace that already belongs to me. I grow stronger in silence, I rebuild in calm, and I prepare in serenity for all that is to come. Today, I walk with balance and confidence. I am guided by a peace that surpasses all understanding, and nothing can shake the still center within me. My soul is at rest, my mind is in harmony, and my heart is filled with deep gratitude. Abundance flows to me in unexpected and perfect ways. I feel the energy of prosperity moving all around me, opening doors, creating opportunities, multiplying resources. Everything I need already exists in potential, and it is drawing closer to me now. I choose to believe that I deserve to prosper. Wealth is not distant, it is born first in my thoughts, it grows in my words, and it manifests through my actions. I am worthy of enjoying a prosperous, fulfilled, and secure life. Each day brings new opportunities for growth. I recognize that I am guided to creative ideas, to clear solutions, and to paths that lead me toward greater achievements. Money flows easily in my life and multiplies with wisdom. I celebrate every blessing that arrives, whether small or great, for I know it is part of the continuous flow of prosperity. Gratitude opens even more doors and connects me with the natural state of abundance the universe has already prepared for me. Today, I declare that I live in unlimited prosperity. Nothing is missing from me, for everything I need appears at the perfect time. I am a magnet for wealth and blessings, and all things are working together so I may live in abundance, safety, and fulfillment. I feel the divine presence surrounding me and keeping me safe at every moment. Nothing can harm me while I am wrapped in the light that protects me. I walk with confidence, knowing I am under the shadow of the Almighty. I trust that no opposing energy has power over me. All evil dissolves in the presence of my faith. Every shadow disappears in the presence of my light. I am strengthened by the power that comes from above, and nothing can stop me. With every challenge, I become stronger. I am not shaken by battles, for each one reveals the strength already alive within me. I am resilient, I am courageous, and I carry within me a victory that no one can take away. I declare that I am surrounded by blessings and protection. Wherever I place my feet, light manifests. My steps are guarded, my choices are guided, and my heart is sustained by faith. Today, I walk in confidence and protection. I am a shield of light, a soul strengthened, a spirit victorious. Nothing is missing, nothing can threaten me, for I am upheld by the infinite power that dwells within me and leads me into triumph. I recognize the value that exists within me. I am worthy of love, of respect, of happiness. Every part of my story has made me stronger, more aware of who I am. Today, I choose to look at myself with kindness, to honor my journey, and to embrace every detail of my being. I release the need for external approval. I do not need the world to confirm my worth, because I already know who I am in essence. My identity is rooted in the light within me, and nothing can diminish the greatness I carry. I celebrate my victories, both great and small. I honor every step I have taken, every silent triumph that has brought me here. I applaud myself, I respect myself, and I treat myself with the same love I offer to others. I choose to cultivate thoughts that strengthen me. I release destructive self-criticism and welcome the voice of hope that reminds me every day, I am enough. I am worthy. I am capable. My life blossoms when I believe in myself. Today, I declare that I live in self-love. I value myself, I respect myself, and I care for myself with devotion. I am my own best ally, and I walk with confidence, knowing that the love I carry for myself opens the doors to every other love. I believe that miracles unfold in my life in unexpected ways. The impossible becomes possible when I surrender my faith to the universe that conspires in my favor. Each day brings new opportunities for transformation that go beyond my understanding. I open myself to receive the extraordinary without fear. I accept that blessings can appear at any moment, arriving from places I never imagined. My trust opens invisible doors and connects me to a divine flow of wondrous surprises. I feel guided by signs that confirm I am on the right path. The universe speaks to me through encounters, messages, and moments that show me everything is aligned. I recognize these answers and continue my journey with confidence. I release control and allow myself to live with lightness. I do not need to know how everything will unfold, only to believe that it already is. Life rewards me when I choose to trust. Miracles flow toward me like rivers of light crossing my path. I welcome them with gratitude, knowing that every manifestation is proof that I am cared for and supported by a higher power. I feel that each day is a new chance to connect more deeply with the divine presence. Within me shines an eternal spark of light that never fades, and the more I turn to it, the brighter it grows. My soul expands as I recognize I am part of something vast and infinite. I allow spirituality to guide my choices. My intuition is a sacred gift, and I trust it as a beacon showing me the right direction. The more I listen to this inner voice, the more clarity I find on my path. I feel embraced by a loving energy that does not judge, does not demand, but only welcomes. This energy reminds me that I am a child of light, heir to promises of abundance and peace. As I open to it, I find balance, protection, and wisdom. I choose to live with faith in every detail of my journey. I do not need external proof to believe, for I already feel in my heart the confirmation that I am aligned with divine purpose. This is the greatest miracle, to trust the unseen and reap blessings in the seen. My connection with the sacred grows stronger with every moment. I am a channel of light, an extension of divine love manifested on earth. This truth sustains me, expands me, and fills me with peace. I release the weight of old memories that no longer serve me. The past does not define who I am today, for every experience only prepared me for a greater beginning. I look back with gratitude for the lessons, but I choose to move forward without carrying old pain. I accept forgiveness as the key to freedom. I forgive myself for the mistakes I have made, and I forgive others for unmet expectations. This forgiveness creates space for lightness, and this lightness opens the way for new opportunities. I feel ready to write a new story. Each sunrise brings an invitation to begin again, and I embrace that chance with courage and hope. What is behind me holds no power over me, for I walk forward toward what is yet to come. I choose to see endings as doors to even more beautiful beginnings. Nothing is lost, everything is transformed. I trust that each closing cycle gives birth to something greater, and I open myself to receive the new with joy. My life renews itself like nature in spring. I bloom again, even after the coldest winters. I embrace new beginnings as blessings, knowing that every step brings me closer to the fullness I have always dreamed of living. I recognize the strength that lives within me. Even when I face challenges, I find within myself a courage that lifts me and carries me forward. Every obstacle is only a bridge to the victory already waiting for me. I am not defined by my falls, but by my ability to rise every time. I am resilient, determined, and confident that nothing can stop me. Life tests me only to reveal the power that already dwells inside me. I embrace courage as a way of life. I choose to act in faith, even when I cannot see the next step. This trust makes me invincible in the face of fear and draws me closer to the dreams I long to achieve. I transform difficulties into fuel for growth. Every experience strengthens me, shapes me, and prepares me for greater heights. I do not run from battles, because I know I am already victorious. My life is marked by overcoming. I am an example of strength, courage, and determination. Each day I become stronger, more confident, and more prepared to live everything the universe has already reserved for me. I choose to live with a heart full of gratitude. Every detail of my life is a precious gift, and I recognize that even the smallest things hold immense value. Gratitude opens my eyes to see that I am already surrounded by blessings. I celebrate each victory, even the quiet ones, for I know they are all part of the path leading me to fulfillment. Every step deserves to be honored, every triumph deserves to be celebrated with joy and faith. I recognize that the universe is always conspiring in my favor. Even when I do not understand the path, I trust that everything is being arranged for my growth. This certainty fills me with peace and deepens my gratitude. I turn gratitude into a way of life. I do not wait for great miracles to be thankful, for I know that the very gift of existence is already a miracle. And the more I give thanks, the more miracles multiply around me. My life is a constant celebration. I rejoice in the present, honor the past, and open myself with enthusiasm to the future. Gratitude is my key to living in fullness, and I choose it every day. I walk with confidence toward the future that awaits me. Even without seeing all the details, I know that every step is being guided by a higher power that never fails. I do not need all the answers, only trust in the divine process that carries my life. I release the weight of needing to control everything. I allow life to flow naturally, knowing that the universe always arranges things for my good. This surrender brings me lightness, peace, and the certainty that the best is on its way. I choose to look at tomorrow with hope. Instead of fear, I nurture faith. Instead of doubt, I nurture trust. The future is not a threat, it is a promise fulfilled through my courage to believe. I feel prepared to receive everything already destined for me. The right opportunities appear at the perfect moment, and I welcome them with wisdom. My faith keeps me steady, even when the path feels uncertain. My life is guided by a divine flow that never fails. I walk with confidence, knowing I am in the right place, at the right time, living exactly what I need to live. The future is a fertile field, and in it I plant faith to harvest abundance. I now release all fears that once held me back. They have no power over me, for I choose to live guided by trust, not insecurity. Every step I take is upheld by the certainty that I am protected and strengthened. I detach from beliefs that once limited my life. Every idea of lack, of inability, of impossibility dissolves in the presence of my faith. I replace old patterns with thoughts that uplift, strengthen, and set me free. I refuse to remain bound to what no longer serves me. I do not carry invisible chains. I do not repeat cycles of pain. I am free to create a new story and choose paths that lead me to fullness. I accept that I am worthy of all that is good. There are no barriers between me and the blessings already prepared to reach me. What once felt distant now becomes real, because I open myself to receive without resistance. My life is marked by freedom and power. I am free, I am confident, I am limitless. Nothing can stop me, for I have chosen to believe in the extraordinary and to live aligned with the greater purpose that guides me. You have just reprogrammed your destiny with words of power. These declarations are not just phrases, they are seeds planted in your mind, your heart, and your soul. They continue to work within you, attracting abundance, peace, love, and prosperity. Walk forward now with the certainty that a new reality has already begun to unfold. You are not alone, a greater force is sustaining every step and guiding every decision. Trust, for everything is already in motion for your good. If this practice has touched your soul, subscribe to the channel and remain in this atmosphere of faith and transformation. When you like this video, you spread light and help others awaken to the power that also lives within them. Write in the comments, "My destiny has been reprogrammed," as an act of faith and confirmation in the spiritual realm. And share it with someone you love, so together we may multiply blessings and miracles. Receive this truth in your heart: you are free, you are abundant, you are guided. The universe is already responding to your words, and nothing can stop the greatness that has been prepared for you.